Hi, I'm Luis Amaya, and I'm here to talk to you about product placement. Can we get the title out of here, please? Thank you. For those who don't know what product placement is, it's basically when companies like Apple, Coca-Cola, or Nike pay to have their product in movies and television. It's the best way for companies to promote their product to a mass audience. According to a firm that tracks the product placement expenses, a total of $10.58 billion was spent in 2014. In just 2 years, $73.27 billion was spent in total. That's a crap ton of money. You can trace product placement all the way back to the 1930s. Here's an example of an old movie. Check it out.
Professor Wagstaff!
Oh, just call me Quincy. After you get to know me better, you can call me Quince.
Oh, throw me the lifesaver. The lifesaver. Oh, Professor Wagstaff! Please, hurry, Professor!
Ha, get it? She asked for a lifesaver, and he gave her lightsabers to Candy because they have the same name, and moving on. There are different types of product placements, like the basic placement, product replacement, brand interrogation, product displacement, parodies, and self-promotion. However, I'm only going to be talking about 3 of these: basic placement, product replacement, and parodies. Basic placement is basically what you see in movies and television. That is when you see products on the screen in the background, or you see a character using it for its intended purposes. For example, like a superhero who's just hungry.
Look at you. Oh, burger, you had to have a burger. Yeah?
Well, come on.
You get me one of those?
If everyone sat down, why don't you just sit down? That way you can see me and I can... A little less formal than...
When Marky Mark is just thirsty.
You better have insurance. Insurance? It's a freaking spaceship. You go get insurance on a freaking spaceship. Good luck with that, buddy. It's your car? Huh?
Or a lonely nerd who just needs a friend. Yeah.
So, Siri, what's happening? How are you?
I am well.
What are you doing right now?
What am I doing? I'm talking with you.
You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you. It's nice to be appreciated.
I bet it is.
In these clips, product placement is obvious because I pointed them out, but when you're first watching it, you probably didn't notice them. However, there are just some that are ridiculous.
Where'd she get Peterson? Classmate, best friend. So I binged it. I searched for all the Petersons in this area born the same year as Isabel. Found 3, 2 men.
I binged it? Really? Who the hell uses Bing? Anyways, next is product replacement. This is when products or logos can be digitally added to older content or rerun programs. Now, I couldn't find an example of old content with this, but this is a video that can give you an idea. Enjoy.
We have learned more in the past decade from genetics than a century of digging up bones. A whole new frontier has opened up. We have our first genetically modified hybrid.
That isn't a real trailer, but every logo and product you saw was digitally added to make it look like it's part of the actual video. This can easily be done today with programs, and it's a great way for companies to advertise their products on old shows that are still popular. Lastly is parody placement. That's when... Sorry, just need a quick drink. Nothing like a cold, fresh Coca-Cola to quench my thirst. Anyways, parody placement is when content will purposely show a product in a humorous way. One of my favorites.
Well, that's where I see things just a little differently. Contract or no, I will not bow to any sponsor. Maybe I'm wrong on this one, but for me, the beast doesn't include selling out.
It's like people only do things because they get paid. And that's just really sad.
I can't talk about it anymore. It's giving me a headache.
Here, take 2 of these.
When productions do this, they're making fun of the idea of product placement. However, the company that's having their product show can sue them or make the production pay them to use the product. You may think it's free advertising for them. Though this is true and some companies might not say anything, it could be a problem because the content could be showing the product in a way that companies might not agree with. Like Hitler drinking a can of Pepsi would make them look pretty bad. So product placement is and always will be a part of movies and television. It's a great way for companies to advertise their product, and production companies can use that money to budget their films. There are viewers who don't like it because they think the franchises are selling out. But hey, if somebody paid you $1,000 to promote their product for 5 seconds, would you? It'd be crazy if you didn't. Almost as crazy as the Dasani flavor enhancer. Just one drop and they make any water taste delicious.